Just hello, hello. Uh, Sorry, give me a minute. Still sorting stuff. Brain's not brain's not good at um multitasking, multiple thing, making sure everything is set up beforehand. Professional streamer here. Okay. So I'm not. Oh, sorry. I'm not. This might be a shorter stream, mostly because I have nothing to do. Um, but yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff done today. I don't know if anyone's coming on today to like play with me. So as I say, um, maybe shorter, may not be. It's more so because I've done what I need to do. So only have a few things to do last to do. And they're not really like it's not really like I have a huge amount of things to do. I just have a handful of stuff. I do need to kind of reach out to a person called Johnny to see, or I want Fillion to be on, so because he has the teleporting stone. Um, and we could thingy to Johnny to so we can help him out. But I don't know where Johnny is. It's a bit of the thing of I'm not set up to help him at the moment. But yeah, so yeah, the intro was a bit shorter, but basically, as I say, I'm running late. Where is the thing? But yeah, I'm right now sitting in a. I'm not using my mall today because I have stuff. Well, I was running behind, pretty much, basically. But I also need to go grab a few things because I've just realized. Oh, so I need to grab a few things from space. Yeah, because I think I left my armor in space. No, that's my armor, right? Blast protection. Yeah, this is my armor. I think it's my armor anyway. But yeah. I want to go investigate a building I saw a long time ago. And I think that's the best. I'm going to type in thing hi to see if Johnny's on the thing. But yeah, I'm only in a VC. I'm in a VC on my Discord, private voice chat, so I can use Discord React because I didn't feel like using my mall today because I was running behind. So I thought this would be the quicker, faster solution. So hope you enjoy. I am going to be doing some tournament races, tournament seeding races, in the next few days. So I'm going to have to be a bit more. Maybe a bit more prioritizing that because I got to do some seeding races. And I got to do them because the game, they're it's like they're saying you may be kicked, but they're also saying you don't. It doesn't mean you will be. But the tournament organizers and all that have made stuff bit more confusing and stuff. So I'm a bit more in the thing of I just want to make sure I get everything when I can. But yeah, I'm just going to go and an exploration for today because I got nothing else better to do. I am back. Hi, back. How are you? Sorry, old British jokes. But yeah, basically, plan is to just do what we can, Just do something today. I think this stream may be a little bit shorter than usual, because once again, as I said, I don't know if anyone's going to be on, and I have finished doing everything what we need to do for this for it. So it's a bit of a I don't know what to do. So my plan is to just do bits and bobs here. I do know YouTube's fixed their watch thing, so I can actually see if people are actually watching now, instead of it how it was before, where people could be like, I know people drop in and out, so the number isn't always there. But yeah, there's was a big problem with the thing basically saying people being watching and just nothing. Like they would just say, "Oh, you've got no viewers." So like, well, we'll count the views. It just won't count you as me being able to see that you're on. Hi, Mrs. T. Don't know why you're there. So I'm just trying to. Oh, I need to tell Leaf about that. Um. All right. I'll take the bronze. I'll take the steel. Take the gold. I don't think we need an elder tree. But as I say, more so, I'm just want to have a bit of fun with fun. Do what we do. Do just random stuff. Okay, yeah. I need to get thingy leaf this. I probably should mark this place on my map, but basically it's not that far. I'll only get back here. But I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a fun time. I haven't had the best of weeks, but I'm having a good time. A bit sick. I will have to cut this one short because I do need to get a rest today. So this is a bit of the thing of, yeah, I'm going to probably need to rest and make sure I get thingy up. So that's why this is saying maybe a little shorter, because I might need to go and get some sleep and rest, because I need to help my brother out tomorrow. So yeah, that needs to happen. I know where I want to be, but I just remember I don't have enough food to go over there, so I need to go back. But yeah, that little town's fun to find. But yeah, there's no one on the server. This is the one thing I do have a little problem with the server. It is the problem of not a lot of people are on. You got me, you have Fillion, and you had you had Johnny. So like the four of us would just be we three would be mostly the ones on. And then you had Chi Chan, you had Cheese Chan, you had Leaf, you have Quebec. You had like about, out of the 12 people that should have been competing, you had about 6 to 7 people actually showing up. Out of the out of the job. What is half? But the problem is it's all one team. Team plus 2 singlers on each other teams. What kind of made this like race portion kind of sad. But it's what it is. It just happens. I am just using the little talkie head thing at the moment. The other thing that I need to point out also, by the way, I've got no. Oh yeah, because I have no gate. I have music just turned down, don't I? I'm gonna turn up the volume. And turn up the music a bit. It's not like you're gonna hear much. I don't think music's gonna. But yeah. So it's a quiet stream, but basically, I'm hoping that other people are showing up. So. Oh, I didn't need to go this far. I need to go to. I need to go to the food to thingy and take some bowls. But yeah, there's just a handful of things need done. I could make more whatchamacallit stuff to get the ready for the make it like a space station or something, but I don't think that really that reasonable. But yeah. 10. Alright, but yeah, basically just doing what we can. So I do hope everyone's having a good week. There's the other thing that I will have to be thinking about is I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish Mouse PI this week, but I will try. But that's simply because will have a lot of stuff I need to do in the next few days, so I'll have to be prioritizing other things while doing stuff. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to be on. But yeah, we've got the rockets, what we need. We've got the other stuff. Let's now charge with fuel. Okay. But I have been having fun because right now. One of my friends is, or one of my good friends are trying to, basically, I would say, trying to help me out. Basically, they're trying to make sure my reading that my want me to enjoy some Korean Korean literature. So basically, it's a light novel from Korea. What they both really like. I've started watching. They're translating it for me because it's not in English. So I have to. They're reading it in Korean and they're translating it for me. Some words don't translate properly, but it's fine. But yeah. Hopefully, this is hopefully, they'll have some messages. It's an interesting story. I like the concept of the story. There is some flaws in it because basically it's sort of like a whole like conspiracy plot between like the family. Basically, there's 5 sisters. I think that, yeah, there's 5 sisters and like 2 brothers or something like that. All trying to like, best way to describe it. The mother trying to trick the mother the mother had an illegitimate son. So basically, she managed to get him into the family, but basically he's not, because he's not the legitimate heir. Tried to put in everyone's minds that the other son was a bastard on the father's side, because the way only the legitimate heir can actually have the thing. The father was basically like a big business person who basically, she sort of kept out of the house for large periods of times. But basically, this is all told you like chapter 1. But like, she dies. Okay, the sisters realize, oh no, we need to do something or we'll lose money. Basically, we won't be able to live our lives because we've mistreated the son, the other boy, but they don't realize he's legit. Yeah, they just think he's a bastard. So they've been bullying him for his whole life, or an illegitimate child. So they've been bullying him for all their lives pretty much, calling him names, slurs, and things. But technically, the other son, who is technically, I'm pretty sure, is technically like, I'm very confused because I don't know if I loved your streams. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, in the story, basically the biggest one of like the main parts of it is that, in the sort of description, is that one of the sisters, he gets told by his father that he's a legitimate heir. That the mother is trying to use the sisters against them, and the mother, the reason he's never came back to the house is because the mother has blocked him, basically. So that's basically the premise of most of the story. It's not all of it. Basically, that's just the basic, like, first bits of the first chapter and a bit of the blur, like the synopsis, or not synopsis, like the blurb, so telling you about the story. And I found, they start telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, I would love to read it. Yeah, sadly, it's only in Korean, so everything. But the slight problem is there's, because it's like supposed to be like this like betrayal story. Is you're supposed to you're rooting for the young boy, good thing. But the sisters are Stevie, so you're not supposed to root for them. But the problem is, I can't tell any of the sisters apart except from one, who is the youngest one. Not the youngest one. No, it says the youngest one. The youngest sister, because she figured she managed to read the letter that he gets from his father that he's a legitimate heir. So she goes on the offense to try to win him over. But sadly, the problem is too much abuse and things. So basically, the whole premise of the story is basically she knows about it. She's trying to bar up to him to try and get something out of it. And I think it's supposed to be that she actually starts like actually treating him like a brother in the story. But I don't know that. I haven't reached there. Basically, for the story to begin, the mother needs to die, and the mother hasn't died. Like, is not even like dead yet, and basically the whole oh, hello. So yeah, there's a bit of a... The story's taking a bit too long to get started, in my opinion, and it's kind of ruining it a bit for me. It's not like terrible. I don't think the story writer's just taking his time, sort of building up characters and stuff. The problem is, it does just take a long time to get started. I can't see anything for the clouds. I know there are archers and a mage there. Our armor took a bit of a beating there. Hello. But yeah, the story is very interesting. It's as I think I've probably not explained it quite super well, but basically, the best way I can describe it is it's a bit of a paste. It's a bit of a like everyone's trying to get like revenge on like the other people to like benefit themselves. I think the younger sister so far from the because he figures out he's the thingy son, but you sort of get like a little this happens, like this is like near the end of like the whole story type thing. Like what's well in advance. Um he he sort of walks you through bits of it, but at the start saying this is a story how I took revenge on my on my on my on my sister who bullied me until they realized. Oh yeah, this is a story how I got payback on the five sister on my elder sisters who doted on my doted on my doted on the brother and treated me like dirt. Basically the starting chapter. But the story is fun. The story's fun. It's just the only things I have problem with it is because technically that I've read the blurb and bits on the first chapter sort of tells you it doesn't kick off until the mother dies. The story, so I'm just waiting. I'm basically going. When will she die so the story can begin? But it is just taking way too long for this to happen. This is a long pit, and I'm not really getting anything out of this. But yeah. So basically, that's most of the story like outline. There's some like little bits I miss, like his school friends are like a bit weird. Because he even says anything how some of his friends he believed were like his closest friends secretly only befriended him because of his sisters to keep tabs on him. I know there's like a couple other little story beats like that. I think there's also a thing like the only other thing is like of like they're not all biologically related or something. But I don't fully know about that one because as I said, I'm only in like chapter 2. To be honest, they've been giving me little bits per at a time type thing. So I'm getting like little bits of it. And it's like it's fun. It's an enjoyable story. It's just a bit silly. But yeah, sorry going off on that rant about that story, but it was something I want to talk about. It's interesting. But other things that is in the information ether, that I think if talk about. Um, so I don't hide this. I don't hide it. I sort of thingy this. I am a big fan of Hololive and Hollow Stars. I'm a bigger fan of Hollow Stars, more recent Hollow Star members than the original lot, the original EN lot at least. I also like Hololive ID. The ID I think is full of great, wonderful people like who make great content. Also, they do content that I actually kind of enjoy instead of, as I call them, streamer games. Basically, they're the big top of streaming games that don't like. They're not like they don't play themselves. They're not that type thing. They're low impact gameplay basically. But like, I can't say that to all of them anymore because a lot of them have started doing games I would consider high thingy gameplay. But it's just what it is. It's all thingy. But it's like in my head and something I want to ask people about a bit. If I could ever get talk to people in like that industry a bit more openly. When they are in corporations, is it all the corporations like going, oh, take the safe bet type thing? Because like I don't like I know stream things that the algorithm will like show. Don't like do like very very niche games that like no one would know and would have interest in. Like I only play games like either I have interest in or one of my friends like told me to pick up. I don't plan on like streaming a game I don't like or won't like. I do have one game I'm going to stream at some point. And it more so in the fact is how much I hate the game because I want to stream the game I hate first to then show everyone the games that the game that came before it and just be more like a comparisons, but comparisons, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot thingy. But yeah, basically got to do other stuff soon, so having to prioritize. How to prioritize streams that I have to prioritize. As I say, I have to prioritize a break. To be honest, I actually didn't realize that my break that I was planning to have is technically this week. Originally, because I had it marked in my calendar. But yes, apparently it was this week that I was supposed to take a week off, and I didn't. I ended up streaming this week because I want to stream the Verse PI. Yeah, by the way, nothing will get done. Nothing of significance will get done in Minecraft. I've technically already done everything significant that I can do without everyone here because basically we're at the end. We just need like my other teammates to show up on the day. We take a screenshot and we basically go, "Hey, we won," type thing, or "Hey, we made it to the moon." All praise Lord Jesus crackers. I know I'm not running the right way home, but I see an open field. I think it's going to be a bit easier to get home this way. But it's just a few things that I want to talk about. Another thing I'm going to talk about is when I'm doing streams, they'll be marked for kids. But the only thing is, so basically, you won't be able to comment while I'm doing races because that's against the rules of the tournament. So when the tournaments are happening, you won't be able to message. But that's the thing. But here's a but. I still want to do something. I'm still going to do my randomizer on Sunday. So the randomizer on Sunday. Right. But yeah. Stuff like that. There's stuff might going on. But yeah, the ba 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 bum bum bum. Yeah, there's no one else on today for half an hour, and I'm going to take a quick break because I have a little dessert that I was eating before I started streaming. I want to finish, so give me a sec while I finish it. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I do hope hope some people are. I'm not really sure about this. I hope people are excited for the World Cup, the football World Cup, but also the thing about what's going on around it, I don't think a lot of people care. But I do find it funny how it's having 3 opening day ceremonies. Um, anything else that I need to talk about today? But yeah, the only other thing I really have to do is build something on the moon. I could try and get everything together to make a space station. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Well, as I said, there is a couple of things I do want to talk about regarding things. So I've been playing. Cause I've been playing my PI. I'm going to basically turn the music down. I'm actually getting copyright for it. So basically, at this point, that's a big no. So basically, it's not like only sometimes it's affect like it only affect one of the songs only affected the other ones were fine. So what I probably do, and I'm gonna have to turn off the music because it's copyrighted. So I can't use the in-game music at this point. So I don't know if you want me to put my background music on, aka the music tracks I've got made, so they're in the background playing while I'm playing the game, or do you just want to have the game done in its little just noises of the sound effects? This is kind of up to you guys, but it's like, I'm going to throw it out there. Another thing I want to know if people want me to do again is, if anyone wants me to do any, if you have any ideas on what to do for Halloween, the month of Halloween, because I think I might do some demonologist, but one of my friends recommended to me, if I have it, play a Resident Evil game I like. So I'm on the thing of I would play one of them, but I don't know what one I want to play. I don't want to play the remasters of 2 and 3, and I don't want to play 4. So I'm in the basic thing of, I have the number one stuff, or play number 5, what I do actually enjoy playing. But that's like in my head at the moment, is like one or the other. But yeah, that's basically what's been going in my head for the past few days. But it's been fun, being chipper and stuff. But yeah, it's on the thing that everyone. I'm just gonna basically, it's just a question of, what do people want me to do? I'm happy enough doing what I'm doing, so it's not like I'm fighting myself to do something I don't want to do. But yes, so that's what's really going on. Anything else? Right now I've not got anything back, so basically we're doing nothing today. Everyone else seems to either be busy or not on. Definitely won't be able to make it. I think I'll make it on Friday, and I'll make it on either. Am I going to be by myself today? I'm getting on soon. Right. Alright, this is kind of fun. I'm just gonna message in the general chat. Are everyone doing this week? But yeah, it's basically we're just having fun. We're basically having fun doing what we can. I don't know what I can do at this stage. Really, for really doing anything. Bubbles. Alright, that's not useful to me. Okay. I don't know if there's anything really else to do. But stuff is getting done. Stuff is getting done. I need to mine out more quarry stone. I have a couple of places I went and done before, didn't I? And go back and finish them off. I remember not to. I'll just place to not look at the ground while I'm eating berries. But yeah, there's stuff I need to do. There's stuff going around. I'm still ill. Or I've got a bit of a head cold type thing that I know is sort of bubbling up. So I may start going to coughs and stuff, but it's nothing too bad to worry about. I'm more so just having to try and keep myself a bit more well. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Or really need to do to do this week that's vitally important. There is a couple things I do need to do this week. One of them I'm pretty sure use all may not. Well, you may not care about. It's thing what I'm going to be talking about. I just realised I misspelt in the chat. I'm gonna have to fix that. I went how are everyone in the chat is how is. I'm just having a but yeah, it's just some things going on. Well, that skeleton's gone. So I need to fix this because it's going to drive me up the wall. Yeah. Well. Oh, the gate's open. I just didn't remember where the gate was. But yeah, there's a few handy things going on. Also, I forget you can't see anything while I'm down here, right? Can you see stuff? You can barely see stuff. I'm sorry, you can't really see stuff. Oh, oopsie. Hmm. Something opened up. Well, we're stuck in here till I figure out this puzzle. Because I was an idiot and accidentally pressed the lever. Alright. I need to go and message that I'm stuck. I don't. Oh. Yeah, I got myself stuck. Hmm. This is not really going to be a good screen. You can't see anything because it's pitch black. This is all at me. Hmm. Yeah, I'm stuck in here. There's nothing I can do because I can't mine my way out. And I can't work out this. What this wants. Um. But yeah, at the moment I am completely stuck, and this was only went on. This stream has only went on for an hour. I don't really want to just abandon the stream because I'm stuck. I'm trying to see if any of them can come on. Any of my teammates can come on and help me. But I don't know if any of them will be able to. Um. Wait, I'm gonna need to let my cat out. So give you. I've been a ball. Don't run away. Silly, silly cat. Okay. My cat saw that I was gonna open the door and just kick him out each side. Nope, I think. Okay, one of my teammates have messaged that they will let me out. I am completely stuck in here. This is my well, I physically thought I was the other side of the door. Maybe the door has like some. There's a passage this way and a passage that way. Maybe. Okay, I'll go and see. I'm not hearing anything. That's the problem when I flick that. Okay, there I go. I hear something. I hear two pistons. So two pistons went up. Or a piston went up, because I can hear a piston raising. But I have no clue where it's been raised. Not here. I can't check the other place because I got myself stuck. What is it, little buddy? If I'm gonna... You can't just keep waiting for me to let you out and run away. Yes. Sorry, I'm having an argument with the cat right now. If I stand up, you're gonna run underneath the bed again. Aren't you? Sorry, I'm having a deep conversation with the cat. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just stuck. I could try and sleep. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try and let the cat out, and if you actually get out, let him out. Put down the headset. I'm going to stand up. Oh look, you're going underneath the chair. Hi, Fillion. I'm having an argument with my cat. Hello. Oh, you. I got myself stuck. Yes, I know I've done it. You don't need to make fun of me, cat. Yeah, I accidentally closed a metal door behind me. Was it F5? No, not F5. F4? F3. There we go. Negative 20, 100, negative thing. I'm not that far from base. I'm basically just across the big giant pool of water. And there's like two of these places. Let me out! Well, so I'm going to try and let out again. Stop running away! Alright, I'll send you the thing. I'll send it to you in the team chat because I'm lost. Yeah, negative 21.7. and then negative 198.4. Okay, it's in the team chat. I had to fight my cat. he wanted out. I let him out. Then he then he just came right back in. Went out, came, and then he just went straight back in. I am stuck, and I can. I don't think anyone can see really. I could probably up the brightness of the game a bit, but involved me knowing what I'm doing. Let me out. Let me out. I've finished the spacesuit, so that's all done. Done that, yes, I done that on Friday. Yeah, stuff. What's that noise?
Take it you're in here. Somewhere.
Yes, I'm in the in the main building. You gotta go down. There's a thing, some stairwells you need to go down. In the corner, in like a corner room.
Okay.
Follow the sound of my voice.
I am downstairs.
Yes, I see you. I see you.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, I wasn't ready and got myself stuck. There's basically there's a lever down there that opens something, so it's like you can hear the piston noise. I don't know where the piston actually leads to, so I've been and then I saw, the door's shut. Maybe there's a doorway behind it. Oh, shut the door myself. I went, oh, I'm stuck. So I need to ask I need to ask them to come on because I'm completely stuck in here. Yeah, I tried to loot all I could here and eventually just ran out of space.
Okay.
So I think most of this is just stuff I couldn't loot.
I'll just take what I can while I'm here.
No steel.
Planning on staying on though. That's
No, I understand. Thank you for letting me out of my prison.
It was just because I saw you were stuck there.
Oh yeah, I was completely stuck. There was no getting out unless someone came on. But yeah, the space. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. The spacesuits are done though. The last one's finished. I finished that on Friday. What? Yeah. I just don't know where that like little lever does something. I just don't know. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. There's a few of these guys outside.
Yeah, that happens. They're coming all over from the other building. Because there's two of these buildings just like right next to each other.
I see.
Either that or they're spawning somewhere. But the door's opened or something. But yeah, thank you for coming and helping me out with this problem.
Welcome, man. You can always hit me up. Just don't get stuck again.
I need to go back to base anyway. I've got steel to smelt off of these weapons and armors that I've picked up. But yeah, I got stuck by accident. I just went, oh, look around. Also, I don't actually have most thing to do, so I'm just trying to pad out probably a 2 hour stream, and that's probably all I'm going to do. So thank you for showing up at least.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
I don't know about what Cheese Chan and Leaf are doing.
I think Leaf is at work. He usually works.
Yeah, you Leaf works on Mondays usually, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know about Cheese Chan.
They weren't. I know Leaf wasn't going to be on last Friday. Cheese Chan wasn't on last Friday either, and
No.
Johnny can't be on because he's basically stuck in a death loop
Yeah.
until we can, and AK until we know we can go there with a spacesuit.
Yeah.
Down and stuff. But yeah, thank you for coming.
You're welcome, man.
But yeah. Well, I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, same to you.
Okay. Yep. See ya.
See ya.
Okay, let's get stuff done. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to. Yeah. Yeah, so thankfully he came on to help me because I was completely stuck in there. So that. Okay, thank you, Fillion, for showing up and letting me out of my prison of my stupidness. For some reason thought I could close a close close a press a lever. Okay. Is there anything else I can reasonably do today? I don't think so, really. I could go back to. Oh no, I can go and grab. I know what I can do. I can go and grab the materials I need for the cathedral or the church. So I might go and try and find some quarry stone or find some if I see how much big if we have any like quartz or something. I do need to find out what puts silk touch on the weapons on the tinker's tools. I have forgotten. Oh, we have a bunch of wafers in here. How do you make an advanced one? An advanced wafer. Redstone repeater, redstone, silicon, diamond. That's just redstone lamp. Okay, just it would be more raw silicon I think we actually have. But yes, a lot of stuff going on. What can we do while we're here? We do need to do something. But I don't. I don't know what to do. I am very tired. I don't want to end this just an hour stream. So, what I think we'll do is I'll stall this for. I'll try find something to do for 2 hours. Should. Hmm. Now, what do we do? Um. Okay, what do we do? I can go beat up some battle tower. I can go and fight some battle towers, I guess. Like this one's not that hard. Um. Ba -ba -ba. Alright, we go up here. Christ's sake, these zombies are actually causing me a lot of problems. But yeah, things are going fine. I just don't know what to really. Alright. Christ's sake. Nope. You're just getting blocked off now. There's not much I can really do. I'm just gonna sit here and just slowly fight a boss tower. Nope, fell in. That wasn't part of the plan. Right. Oh, just over there. Oh, that's not good. I thought I had my Tolman and dying in my slot, so I thought I'd be fine. I thought I still had that in my inventory, so hopefully my bag didn't get blown up. Oh no, it wouldn't be because technically I fell down the floor and I died, so he would have lost complete aggro at that point. Okay, I should be fine. Got my stuff. Oh, come on. For Christ's sake, come on. Oh. I just need my stuff back. The backpack, the... I probably should have grabbed the pickaxe on my way. On my way out, but... I really just need the space gear more than anything else, so... There we go. Got my stuff back. Well, that's all my stuff back. Nothing terrible happened, except for me losing 30 levels, but that's not that bad. I'm gonna make some grout. I got some gravel here. I got some clay. Okay. But yeah, stuff's going on as it is. But yeah, I do wonder how this would have went if there was actually if all the teams actually had like all their team members like there from like the beginning, or like were more like uh, showed up more often. Because I think it would have been a fun race. Just the problem is most of the teams ended up just being like it ended up being that there wasn't that most people ended up not being on, which is ended up meaning that everyone was just like most of the teams were um we had an unfair number advantage for like a lot of this. So I'm missing. I'm missing like some ingots for iron ingots type thing. That's steel. Molten steel, yeah, cool. One. I think it's only as one needed. Is either one or two. We'll try one first, and then we'll do two. Okay, so it was the one then. Okay, cool. Whoa. All this stuff is valuable. Bubble. I should really do a soaring system to finish the soaring system. Oh, this isn't really necessary. So E. No, click this. I don't need this. For Fern. Can I make an electrical furnace? Yes, electrical furnace. Need an iron furnace. What we have? Electrical circuit. Okay, make that. Can make that. This is easy. It's just copper cable. Copper cable. I need copper plates and cutters. Cutters. I need iron plates and thing. Okay, I'll make all that. I think I've got nothing there to do. I do kind of need wires though, so this is kind of going to be a bit of a. Where's we have some copper? Yeah, we have copper. We have copper. So I know I need copper. I think I need free views. Go over here. No, I messed this up. I need it to be like that. Cutters. You. Oh, I need to do that on the plates. Yes, I forgot. You. Oh, sorry, this one. That's easy. That's easy. The rubber I have rubber, and it's just the copper cables is from the plates. I get 2 per. Okay. I didn't need that many, but I'll take it. We need redstone. Need 2. Okay, and then we need. Do we need that redstone? Redstone R. We need the rubber that I was growing for ages. Where did I put the rubber that rubber that I was using? Ah, rubber. I need 6 of yous. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 1 iron plate. There we go. Iron plate there. Them like that, and then them like that. That makes an electrical circuit. There we just need an iron furnace. What is a furnace surrounded by plates? That's not that hard. I don't know why I'm just not using the iron furnace outside, but I think I need 5 use. Alright, go over here. Iron furnace. No, I need that one. I need 2 more redstone. Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt a bit here. You up there and use there. Right, I should probably just make myself a pickaxe, right? Should probably just do that. I got iron. I could just make it all out of iron. Iron, I think. Binding, tool rod, pickaxe head. Nope. Okay. Um. Oh, the tool rod's still there. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Fine. Oh, so much time to kill. Yeah, there's just nothing to do up in space aside from like build a building that I'm not got the blocks for. Um. Someone has a nugget cast then somewhere. Just in case I need to mine actually like a block. I do want to mine just mine that out. Okay. Oh, my spine is hurting. My back is a bit sore. Uh, okay. I'm not really doing anything. I would prefer to continue this, make this stream longer, do this stream for more time. But as it sort of, as it is right now, and scream with your timer and inventory. Just your final missions. Just your thoughts of rip. I forgot to record that part, but all my recording seed have been up to cred, so I can just snap. Yeah, it's alright. It's been alright. The VOD is the main source of truth, so it's okay. Main source. Awesome. Press the timer during the third. Only point this out because my time submitted to the bot screenshot time will not match. I timed how long the pause was and added it to my roger that link. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. So I'm just reading stuff. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having fun. I'm going to call it today because there's nothing really for me to do on the stream. I'm also feeling a bit lightheaded, what is my main concern, because I need to get up. So this was only about an hour 40 minutes. 20 minutes of it was like just me sitting around not doing anything, but I am sorry for cutting this stream short. There's not much I can do right now. My back's in pain. I'm not feeling too well. And I need to do stuff. I'm gonna have to be doing garden work tomorrow, so I do want to get a fair night's sleep. So I'm going to call it today here. I will try to make up for it with a longer stream on I'll send it to I will try to stream on Wednesday. And I'll try to do a longer stream in the afternoon if possible. It's either tomorrow or it'll be Wednesday. And I'll do one in the afternoon. A big long stream of Mouse PI. Or at least tack on like an extra half an hour or something onto this. Half an hour for like 20 minutes. Something else. I'll give you a little bit more time, basically. I'll try and do a bit more thing. Because I don't think there's nothing for me here to do. I'm just sitting doing nothing. And thing. I don't have anything there's nothing really pointed at me to do. Because we finished. The series finished. We just need to wait for people to get ready. So I do thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I have nothing else to do today, so I'm probably going to head off. I'm not feeling too well, and it's really warm here, so I think I'm dehydrated. So I'm going to log off for now for my health, but thank you all for coming. My name is Columbus Calneal, Private Debt Future. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you all another day, and I do hope to hopefully see you around in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so bye bye. Have fun. Ciao.